Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 100 likes, and as well, if you haven't chopped the stuff, make sure to smash that subscribe button. And if you have been a Blues fan that's been enjoying the content the past 28 days or so, it'll be massively appreciated if you could join us on this journey that we're building and making. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the summer transfer window of 2024, so next summer, and why it could be the most important summer transfer window in our whole history in terms of importance. So the summer transfer window, of course, opens in about what we are now, December, in about 7 months time. And I'm not counting the January transfer window because, of course, it's hard to get players, and it's hard to get players to improve the first 11. Obviously, there's exceptions to that. We've seen it happen, but all in all, like the majority of the time, about 90% of the time, it's hard to get players in to improve the first 11. And after over a decade of decay and scraping the barrel with some of the signings that we've made over the past 10 years, we have literally been scraping the barrel. We've been bringing in players just about good enough to survive in the Championship, never mind mount an actual promotion push. Obviously, in the last 10 years, since getting relegated, since we had that fiasco with Carson Young, him going to prison for money laundering, we won the League Cup, and then we sold all our players because we had no choice. And we've been in a situation in recent times, not when we got relegated from the Premier League, where we had to sell players just so the club can stay afloat. I mean, we have been in the pits, we have been in the dumps the past decade. It's been absolutely, it's been excruciating pain. It's basically been torture for Birmingham City fans. I want to see us bring in players next summer that not only can improve the team, but are upgrades on the first and 11. Now, don't get me wrong, we've got some good players in our team. We've got Lee Buchanan, great player, one of the best Championship left backs in the league, in my opinion. We've got Ethan Laird. If he can stay fit, he will be a brilliant player as well. When he is fit, he's a brilliant player. But we have got a lot of things to rectify in the summer transfer window. We've got players out of contract. We've got Ivan Sundic, Scott Hogan, Luka Sukovic all out of contract in the summer, and many more potential players as well. It's going to be interesting to see if we renew Sundic's or Luka Sukovic contract. There's been talks of Luka Sukovic getting a contract extension, like a 1-year contract extension. I can't see us renewing Scott Hogan's, and Ivan Sundic's. Well, he's done well since returning from his loan spell in Germany. But this is going to be a big. I believe as well that FFP regulations next summer are no longer in place for Birmingham City Football Club, if I'm not mistaken. So it's going to be a big summer next summer, and I want to see us improve the first 11, and I want to see us challenging for those playoff places, because we've got a solid foundation in place. We've got new owners that care about this football club and have a lot of money to invest in the football club. So hopefully, this summer coming up, we no longer have to put up with average signings. And yes, it was a good summer transfer window, the summer just gone. But some of those players, I think, we brought in Dembele, we brought in Lee Buchanan, Ethan Laird. But some of the players that we brought in, have just not really done that much. I mean, Oliver Burke being one of them for an example. Jay Stansfield, obviously, he's been a really good signing, but he's only on loan. But yeah, it's time for Birmingham City to rise again, and hopefully, in the coming months, in the coming transfer windows, in the coming years, we can actually be a good football club again. We can actually compete in the Premier League, and that's all I want. We're not asking for much. We're just asking to compete in the Premier League. You've got clubs. No disrespect to these clubs like Luton and Bournemouth and Brentford and Brighton, who are basically like in League 1, League 2, a couple of about the past decade, they've been in like the lower leagues, and we have just, it's just, everything's looking up. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching as always, guys. Keep Right On TV, make sure to like, share, and also subscribe to the channel. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Keep Right On.